What's up, everybody? Furious Pete coming at you guys from Bangkok, Thailand, filming another Furious World Tour episode. And this morning I woke up prior to filming and it dawned on me that today was my 6-month anniversary after finishing chemotherapy. 6 months ago. And I just can't understand exactly where the time went because it feels really like not too long ago because of what it was. And you guys saw here firsthand, if you followed along with any of the vlogs, you guys saw how difficult of a process it was. I am happy to say that as of right now I am in remission. That means that anything that was within my body, tumors, have either totally disappeared or are now negligible, which puts me into remission, which means that chemotherapy did its job, including the tumors that I talked about, which the biggest one that I had, which was extremely substantial, 5 centimeters by like 3.5 by 1.8, right here. By my esophagus, totally gone. Not even visible, not even a speck whatsoever, which is amazing news. And everything else over here, everywhere, gone, which makes me obviously really happy, makes my family really happy, makes my friends really happy, and I'm happy to finally share that information with you. We continue to raise awareness here, and for that I thank you guys, everyone that continues to raise awareness, talking about these subjects, talking about testicular cancer and cancers in general, anyone that helps support with the D4L weight plate necklaces. I've talked about this time and time again. If you want more information about them, there'll be a link in the description below, but you guys rocking them, wearing them around the world, continue to create awareness is amazing, and it really does warm my heart, and it's just unbelievable what we are doing as a community, as Team Furious. But I asked myself, is this something, an anniversary, or is this something that you celebrate? Chemotherapy, is this something that you celebrate? And yes, I think it is. I think it's something that you have to celebrate, because you start reflecting on exactly what you felt like months ago, like 6 months ago, how you felt 6 months ago, and how you feel now. You start looking at how you felt physically, how you felt mentally, the way you looked, my skin complexion. Obviously, I looked like a ghost back then. Now I feel and look, I think, a lot more healthy. I am not 100% yet. It's still gonna take a little while, but it's something that is coming to me faster and faster. I'm feeling better and better day by day. Like, we're starting the road to 500-pound bench. I am ambitious. I want to get back into the swing of things, back to life, and doing everything I love: fitness, food, the Furious World Tour. We're back on tour. It's just so many positive things happening because we stayed positive. I stayed positive. I tried to be as optimistic as I could through the whole time, and I truly feel that has worked. That's why I am in the position that I am here today. And all these videos that I make where I'd say, this is why, I stayed positive and optimistic, I want you guys to do the same. If you're in that position where something is difficult, stay positive, stay optimistic. It's easier to say sometimes than done, and throughout chemotherapy it was a lot easier to say than do, but we did it. I did it. Throughout the process I kept saying, I have to be optimistic, I have to be positive. Like, when I was doing chemotherapy, when it was like round 1, and I was like, I feel like death. Like, I feel so horrible. I can't function. I don't know what to do with myself. I kept telling myself, it's going to be done. It's going to be done in 6 weeks, and then you're just going to start feeling better. It's just going to go up from there. And it took, when chemotherapy did finish, it took a little while to start climbing back up. But as soon as we did, like, it was better day by day. As soon as the beard started growing, as soon as my hair started coming back, that's when there was positivity. That's when there was a light on health coming back and my life coming back and being able to pursue and do the things that I truly, truly love. And so I hope that you guys that run into difficulties in your life, that have other loved ones that are going through this, push them through positivity. Push them to be positive. Put the smile on their face, get them to smile, get them to laugh. If you're going through this, try and laugh, try and be positive, try and smile. Try and think that, every little thing every little, accomplishment that you have along the way puts you one step closer to being better. And this doesn't have to always go along with health and everything like that, but that's what we're talking about here today. But it can go along with other stresses, as long as you just remain positive and optimistic. And I truly feel like that is the way to go. And it's difficult, like I said, at times, but it is well worth it. And for right now, I will say this: if there is a friend or family that needs your support for this kind of illness, because this is an extremely difficult thing to go through, whether it being just a laugh, a phone call, helping them with their laundry, some cooking, whatever it is, go help them. It'll go a long way, trust me. You guys, along the whole journey through chemotherapy, throughout cancers, from 2014, through my surgery, through radiation, through chemotherapy, you guys have been there non-stop with your positive comments. Like, you guys were the deciding helper for me to continue to remain as positive and optimistic as I could. You guys were the ones. If it wasn't for you guys, it would have been a lot more difficult. And so I can, take that into consideration and really just imagine how it would be for somebody else to have the kind of support that I had here, that Team Furious gave me. And so I want to say thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Thank you for being there for me, and hopefully I can continue to be there for you guys, continue to create awareness about this very, very important subject, testicular cancer and all other cancers, but mainly this one because I can relate to it. I can talk about it firsthand, much like I talked about anorexia in the past. I could talk about it because I went through it. And so I'm continue talking about it. I continue talking about testicular cancer on this channel simply because this is such an important subject for males out there, and it's such a curable cancer if you know what to look for, if you know what to do. And it is simply just, making observations, making sure that there's no irregularities down there. And if there is, you see a doctor and you seek help. And I don't want to drill this home all the time, nonstop. I'm sure some of you guys are sick of it on this channel, and I do apologize, but I also think it's something that needs to be addressed, needs to be talked about, and hopefully I don't have to talk about it. I will continue to create awareness, but hopefully this is the last time I have to talk about treatments and all that in regards to myself. It was a very difficult journey. It was the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life, for sure. But now I have a smile on my face, that will continue to be on my face. And for that, I am forever grateful. I am forever grateful for everything that I have in my life, my friends, my family, Melissa. I am grateful for them. I am beyond grateful for them, and I'm beyond grateful to have this family here, Team Furious. There really is sometimes no words for how you feel during a situation like this, and 6 months. Since 6 months ago, I finished chemotherapy, and right now I stand before you in remission, in the best possible situation I could be in 6 months after chemotherapy. And I feel better day by day, getting better day by day, feeling better, getting stronger, and hopefully continue to make all the content that you guys want to see, and hopefully make really cool content for you guys to be inspired by, motivated by on this channel. And that's it, guys. I just want to say thank you once again. That is my update. I felt like I owed you one because I didn't really tell you guys what was going on next. I had a lot of comments. I had a lot of questions from a lot of people all the time as to what is going on. And, you know, in the world of so many negative things happening, you know, I know one person's positivity or good news doesn't change a lot of stuff, but it always just shows that there is positivity out there. There is good things happening, I should say. There is good things, and I hope that there's a lot of good stuff that happens to you guys, and a lot of good outcomes that happen to you guys, you know, due to being, you know, positive. Anyways, we're Team Furious. We're dedicated for life. And thank you again for your continued support. We'll see you guys on Friday for another video here on the Furious Pete channel. Catch you later.